I've been thinking a lot about minimalism lately because I do all the time. But lately, the newest version of it is just thinking about one, not few. So let me explain what I mean because before I'll think, oh, narrow this down, chill this out, get rid of stuff, closet, desk, furniture, thinking, so on. But as I was developing my new program with the branding and the authority that's going to be dropping soon, uh, I just kept being like, there's too much. There's just too many things because then I have to do this, then I have to do this. And like, I'm really trying to break the rules here and see how I can make it work. One of the things I noticed was that there's ancillary necessities to every single thing. And it's so easy to forget about it. Like, I have my Chris Reeve knife, and it comes with the box, and then there's the Allen key, and then there's the sharpening block that I bought. And it's like all I wanted was a really great knife, and now I have this like whole little kit. Or I have my watch, but then I have the box in case I ever sell it, and then I have a microfiber that I keep dedicated just for that to keep it from being scratched. Then I have a watch box, and then I have to have I don't want the box for it out in the open, so they just have like some cardboard box and sitting in some space in the closet. There's ancillary necessities to everything, it seems. And even like I'm looking here, like I just bought this candle because we lost power for a long time. I was like, oh, I need some way to read or something. So bought a candle, and then this was a while ago, but then I ended up getting a candle wick cutter because I don't want the smoke on the walls. And then I have a lighter, of course, and it's like, ugh, just wanted a candle, right? So I think about getting down to one, not really more than that, and then you'll end up with that three, that tertiary. So for instance, candle, there's a wick cutter, and the lighter. Then I have the camera, tripod, microphone. Of course, a light, but you can get away with daylight. But there's a lot of things that end up in this 3, 6, 9 different things. And it all comes down to the one. So for me, when I'm building this program, I'm like really trying to figure out what's the most important part of it. And that's going to be the program. And all of the ancillary things that will be needed for it, for moving your authority and your personal brand or business brand forwards, will be like not a single thing will be missed. Like, I want to be able to guarantee the success. And if I have 3 to 5 things, something's bound to be like, oh, well, that's not really important, blah, blah. Like, it's got to be like, no, this is what we got to do. Like, this is a very militant program to guarantee this success. And it comes down to finding that one thing. And I really am excited because I'm getting closer and closer, more closer than I've ever been. And the program is probably already one of the best programs I've ever built. And honestly, it's because I've done less. Now I have some fluff in there. I'm including almost everything that I've made in the past for the clients. I give that to them at the end. Well, I might give it early, but the point is that like those aren't going to have ancillary stuff per se. But the one thing, the branding of your brand, that's it. It has the brand strategy, the brand creation, and that's it. It's brand strategy, to be honest, down to the one thing. And it's feeling really, really good because in the brand strategy, if I just focus on that one thing, it's going to have things like, oh, logo or whatever. Like, okay, I'll help you make a logo. Oh, I'll help you pick some colors. Oh, I'll help you figure out your vision, your mission, your audience, uncover certain things, how to make your content in it. And like the program is there, but it's all under one thing. And those ancillary, accessory, whatever I said earlier, they're going to come up. And if I have that one thing and I just master it and just think kind of like very Bruce Lee like how can I do it so well that it's not like so minimal, right? So I think of it in another ways. Don't be the best, be better, right? And it's a big difference for me when I approach things like that. So I want to share this little bit of thinking that's a little bit different. It's like, let's take minimalism and make it more practical and say this is one thing. That's it. And if you want to try this in your own way, let's take your closet. You would say it's a clothes storage unit, not a clothes, preparation area. It's not a clothes plus backpacks like I have. I have backpacks and then clothes, and then there's some watches. It's like, what would be better? Is if it was clothes. That's it. Okay, shoes, clothes, it's all clothes. Watches and stuff, that can go somewhere else. It's fine. Backpacks, somewhere else. And then you can start to see like, maybe I have too many backpacks. But that minimalist feel when you do focus down to that one thing, it's so significant. Like I'm looking at like my camera little trolley, just an IKEA trolley with wheels. It has a tripod on it, and then these little things I can show you really quick. There, right? It's the Peter McKinnon things that go inside the backpack, and that's literally my whole kit now. I've gotten it down so tight. It's so funny because I see and started with so many filmmaking things, but I still see people on YouTube be like, "Oh, here's my gear," and it's like they're gimbal, and then there's like a whole chest full of wires and batteries and all this crap. I'm like, no, the things that fit in there, I'm just plugging in my battery to charge over here. It's super simple. It all fits in this little backpack, the whole thing. And it's because I just focused on the one thing, and I have like 6 lenses too. Like I'm pretty down, very trimmed, because it's just one thing. It's like, that's the camera gear. That trolley is camera gear. End of story. And it's wherever I have these things that are super hyper focused and not multitasking, the feeling of success around the minimalism, it's just complete. It's like, okay, that's done. I never think about it. I never think about my camera trolley and my camera gear and stuff like that. Yeah, like I'll think about like, oh, maybe I want to sell this lens and get like this one instead, trim it down. Like I'm still kind of want to sell one more lens, and I just want that f4 16-35. I really think it would be really nice for me. But yeah, other than that kind of stuff, like gear acquisition, like I'm like, never think about it. Same with my clothes. Like I just go in there and I pick something. That's it. My backpacks, they're pretty dedicated. I have like a daily bag, an adventure bag, and a travel bag. What else? I don't even need the adventure bag, but it's the Yeti waterproof one, the Panga. It's great. So I know that I'm not gonna mess up my other stuff, or the beach, or going riding down a river and stuff like that. Like, so same goes with my desk, right? I'm trying to think of examples. And here's the thing too, is it in the spaces this works, but now I've done it into my diet. So what I've done is I've just focused on protein. That's it. Just get protein, be satiated, don't eat anything that has ingredients, right? So, okay, cool, steak. Okay, sausages. Like, yeah, I mean ingredients like, like something like a microwavable meal or something that's pre-made. Like, honestly, if it has a bunch of things together, like I tend to kind of stay away from it, and I'm feeling super energetic all the time. Very clean, easy to count my calories. And I'm going to end up having some kind of carb or fats. Like I did a lobster roll today. That was my big meal, was a lobster roll. And then I did 4 crackers with cheese and pepperoni, a slice of pepperoni, and that was it. Like, okay, that was some pretty good macros in the end, and very satiating. So it's just because I focused on one thing, protein. Okay, lobster. That was all I wanted. I just wanted lobster. But I'm usually doing like sausage or whatever. Again, one thing. And then the accessories that come with it, they're inevitable. And the more you can really figure out what's necessary, then you can start getting better at it, and then you're done. But as soon as you try to do two things at once in a place, and let's say it's really becomes difficult to be minimalist with that area or even thought. So for instance, if you're trying to, build an offer to sell and you're thinking, oh, personal development, right? You want to help people. Personal development, psychology and stuff. You're like, okay, let's say men. You want to help men in their 20s, stop with bad habits. Okay, well, which bad habit? Okay, let's say it's porn, right? You want to help people with porn. Okay, which man exactly? Which porn thing? Okay, so I guess you can't really get more specific than that, but if you were to narrow it down, you could probably say with like habitual, right? Like, and then just label it so it's hyper specific, right? And then that's it. Your program would cover everything, and it'd probably be like what, I don't know, 6 weeks. Could probably literally help somebody completely give it up. Which here's a bonus tip for that. All you have to do to give it up is just be like, the next time I want to get off, it's got to be with a woman. Like I just want that gift. Like I'm not going to do it myself. Like that's just boring. It's not what I want. So if I'm going to get off, I'd rather have somebody else do that for me. So that's one way I actually abstain from it for long times. So anyways, again, one thing, it's going to really, really help you. All right. I hope this helps. Peace.